What's up guys, my name is Nash and today I want to show you a build that I made. It's primarily focused on the bludgeon weapons. It's mainly defensive, but you can change it a bit to be offensive. It has a perk that gives you a 200% melee damage that you deal. It also applies to their stamina. So basically, if they got like a running build, they will not be able to run away from you because their stamina will be depleted from all the damage you dealt. The next one is reduce all damage taken by 25% while holding any bludgeon. This is generally good against explosives and weapons like rifles or pistols or SMGs because they deal less damage than they should be dealing, especially when you have that perk. So melee weapons do deal less damage, of course, when you have that. And the last one is the Hardy Constitution, which reduces all wound duration by 50%. This is especially good against guys who run like perks like the Spear perk, that's 100% duration for bleed wounds, or like duration bleed for any blades. So it's good to deny that kind of play style. Of course, this last one you could change for like a tough mudder or immune to bonus damage from backstabs. So you could change this last perk for any of these or whatever you need, like utility or something like that. Like it's really not that important. I mean, it is. It kind of depends on what players you keep running into, because if they have like a taser, they could easily backstab you, and therefore immunity is good for this. So yeah, I guess that's it. You could change this build a bit, but it's pretty tanky. So yeah, the next thing I want to be talking about is airdrop. I'm using the tough airdrop. You could use some cheaper airdrops, but I'm using this because this one gives body armor plus iron skin and a tier 4 bludgeon, which deals 10 to 30 damage. So basically, if somebody tries to run away, you just backstab them once and they're dead. You could be using the slugger or a plumber. Each one has its own good things, like explosive runs, and this one has iron for skin and craft explosive. You can blow up some crates if you wanna. It's really good, but yeah, they are even like 40 funk less expensive. But yeah, I'm using the tough one because it gives a tier 4 bludgeon, the highest damage item in the game. It gives a body armor, a full body armor, and an iron for skin. So when you put iron for skin, you receive 40% less damage. You could say you could use the perk called Chemist because it increases Steam effect 3 times. So it's like 6 minutes of 15% less damage. But yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, one last thing is be sure to craft smoke bombs because they help a lot dealing with ranged weapons like rifles or pistols or bows, whatever. It helps you keep and control the other player if he decides to play like a range build, because you can easily catch up to him. He's disoriented from the bomb and you can easily deplete his stamina and kill him. So yeah, I'm gonna show you some kills that I made. Enjoy and stay tuned.
Beat that contestant to death! You are a killer! Are you unable to hear the message? You killed your opponent with a melee weapon! You killed someone with a melee weapon! Somebody just killed somebody else with a melee weapon.